How's it going, guys? Bike Hippie here. Just stopped at the post office and picked up my new bike. Let's get home and unbox this bitch and see how it looks. All right, I'm home now with the new BMX. Let's open up this box and get it put together. All right, take the blade. What else do we got? Oh, it's all stapled, okay. Smells like a new bike. Alright, they got it really packed in here. We've got a seat. And we've got all the light all together. Dun, 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 dun. You guys know which bike this is yet? All right. All right, we'll do the rest of it. All right. Sorry that I suck at unboxing videos. This is my first ever bike unbox, so I didn't exactly know what to expect. So this is the handlebars here. And, that's probably going to be the pedals and stem bolts. Okay, in my order. All right, so we're going to move the box out of the way and shut the camera off there for a minute and got my bike stand. It's kind of crappy, but it does the job. And I had to pump up the tire so it would stay put. So there we go. Let's start cutting some of these zip ties. Wow, they really put a lot of packaging on this, don't they? So we got your styrofoam, and then there's another, there's my, well, that is a nice stem. No, my stem and stem bolts are right there. Okay, so, take that off. Get out the trusty box cutter, cut away from your tire. Cut this way. There we go. Okay, there's the front tire. All right. We'll get all this cardboard just taped on with like a medical bandage type tape. Okay, how does this come off? Just like that. Just pull it. There we are. Ooh, move the blade out of the way. And this tire goes on. Let's see, what's the pattern on the rear? Where it's facing. That way. Go. never had a bike with female axles before either. This is new to me right here, but I'm going to assume. Oh shit, those are supposed to have 2 washers there. Okay, hang on a second. Put that down for a second. Okay. You got your clippy clips. This would probably be easier if I put the seat on and then flip the bike upside down, but in here, there we go. Clip on that side, and this clip on this side. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, let's go grab. Hang on a second. You guys wrench these female axles on with an Allen key? It looks like there's an Allen key. There is too, eh? That's handy. Wow, I see the appeal to female axles right now. You just gotta carry a multi-tool around with you instead of a wrench. But I don't know. Does that get it tight enough though? Tight. Right. There we go. Now. Have you guys guessed what bike it is yet? Well, I'll keep going. Warning stickers. Warning, always read the owner's manual in its entirety before riding this bike. Always wear a helmet and the appropriate safety gear while riding within your limits. If the owner's manual has been removed from the packaging, additional copies can be obtained by blah blah finish warning. Raw and translucent paint finishes can be prone to surface rusting in damp environments. Bicycles should be stored indoors. Finishes are not covered by warranty. This sticker is to be, well, it's totally going to be removed by me right now. Don't worry. All right. Use stickers. I'm not going to say that I'm disappointed that the head tube badge is a sticker, because I kind of expected it. But that's going to mean the Sunday logo is going to also be a sticker. which to me, when you're buying a bike for this price, I don't know. "100% chromoly frame, fork, and handlebar." Doesn't know what bike this is yet. That's cool. It's got the what do they call that? The wave something. It's supposed to prevent dents. All right, this is the EX. I can't remember the dude's name, to be honest with you. You can let me know in the comments. I'll have it in the description, probably. Oh, those are nice cranks. Those are nicer than the ones that are on my Fit bike, though. These are the Sunday Saker cranks. Yeah, those look nice. Nothing wrong with those, guys. Nothing wrong with those cranks at all. I mean, I assume I'm gonna have to take them apart. Oh, they got Loctite. Somebody put Loctite on there. Usually your cranks will start creaking on you. Oh, there's his name, Julian Ortega. Ortega. Got the Julian Ortega Sunday bike. Pretty nice bike. It's got the 21-inch top tube. My Fit bike has a 20-inch top tube. So I'm really looking forward to having a bike with a 21-inch top tube. That's a weird looking saddle. So, I just gotta grab some grease. Well, it wasn't recording when I put the saddle in, so I'll show you what I did. Put a little bit of grease down in the hole, and I put the seat on. Well, all right. Let's see what's in this box, shall we? Pedals. All right, so pedals, they always have a left and a right, of course. If you don't know that, pedals have a left and a right, and they should say somewhere right on them there. There's an L on there. And what you need is a little dab of grease on the spindle. And on this spindle, it'll prevent them from seizing on there if you ever go to take your pedals off. And we're going to take the left pedal first, and it goes on lefty-tighty, not righty-tighty. Anybody struggling to get their pedals on out there, can't figuring it out. So, that one's on. This one's righty-tighty. The right pedal's righty-tighty, but the left pedal is not. And you want to hand tighten them in so that you don't cross thread anything. So that went in nice. There we go. I'm just going to go grab my wrench real quick. If the bike goes to fall, grab it for me, please. Is it a 17 or is it a 15? It is not a 17. But the 17 will do it. Whoops. See what I was doing there? It's just a habit of going righty-tighty, right? Even when I was just even talking about it. Yeah, so you don't need to put your pedals on too tight because they'll tighten as you ride. So there we go. Pedals are on. Crank a bit of a shake. So they've got that, I see quite a bit of grease on the spindle in there, so that's good. I was going to take this all apart and re-grease the spindle and put more Loctite on the bolts, but it looks pretty good. Looks like they did a good job, so I'm going to leave it, and if it develops any kind of creaking, then I'll take it apart. But for now, let's get the handlebars on. And I'm not even going to stop recording. I'm just going to let it keep on rolling. I can't believe a chain guard. Chain guard. Who puts a chain guard on a BMX? Oh, come over here and do this. All right. Those are nice bars. So I don't know if I want to use these bars or if I want to use my Kink Williams bars. I'm in the camp of parts stay with the bike that you've bought, right? So Sunday parts. So this bike should be Odyssey parts only. I don't think I should put Kink parts on it. I'm surprised that handlebars come painted right here. I'm gonna maybe scuff a bit of that paint off. Definitely scuffing off some of the paint in my stem. So let's get on that. I'm gonna go grab some sandpaper here. All right. So top load stem. This should be easier to put the bars on, I hope. Yeah, I don't know why BMX companies paint the inside of their stem. That's a bad place to put paint. Speaking of bad paint, whoever painted this stem was drunk. No offense to you. I guess, you know what, this bike, thinking about it, was probably rushed in some way. Do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. A bike built during the pandemic when you know there's a bike shortage. You know, I'm not sure if this is, oh fuck. Oh well. I'm not sure if this is something to complain too much about, you know, and you guys probably wouldn't even notice it. My camera probably won't even pick it up. But if you can look around the bolt hole there, I don't know, it just doesn't look awesome. I mean, if I was painting that, and I mean, I'm not even a painter, that would have to be smooth. I would have to make, I wouldn't be able to leave something like that. But I'm just a picky son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put my stem bolts on that piece of plastic, grab my sandpaper here. I am going to scuff away. I was gonna say scuff a duff, but that sounds lame. But scuff away sounds kind of lamer, didn't it? Fucking ridiculous. This shouldn't have to be done. I think my sandpaper is a little bit too fine gritty. It's like smoothing it, not really gruffening it. So what you can do is you can take your X-Acto knife, which will surely void your warranty, and you can cut slices into it. Like so. Do the other side. There. See how that looks now? That'll grip. We're gonna do the same thing up here. All right, see how it's all gouged out now? So it's got something for the bars to grab onto. I'm contemplating not sanding the paint. Actually, no, I'm sanding the paint. I still don't understand why they paint this. You guys are a professional BMX company. You think you'd know. I'm gonna dab each bolt in a little bit of grease. You don't want to tighten them all down tight. You just want them kind of all the same spot. Bars where you want them. And that's when you can start the X pattern. And you look to make sure that the space is even. Looks good. I'm having a hard time telling if that's straight or not. It's pretty good. All right. Get the brake cable on. Do this every day, huh? Oh. Wow, these are nice brakes. Yeah, spring, is that why they call them Springfield? Aha. It's really interesting. Oh, they feel nice. Wow. All right, I'm just about done, guys. Let's put a wrench on these back wheel. That's tight. That's tight. What do we got in this hole? That's tight. Okay. Now let's check these crank bolts. That's tight. That's tight. I'm gonna go ahead and assume those are tight. I'm not gonna loosen those off to tighten up my crank bolts. I like the look of my Fit Bike TA tires way better than I like the look of these, but let me get more air into these tires and we'll see how they look. Bike already wants to go for a ride. 35 to 65 PSI. Who would run 35 PSI on a BMX tire? They feel really sticky. go, just under 65. Finished. And here it is, the 2021 Sunday EX Julia Ortega BMX bike. Let's get this bike out on the road and see how it handles. All right, let's go.